Wherever you go, whatever you may do, may the angel within come shining through. Hello and welcome, all my beautiful earth angels, to the Angel Within Us podcast. I am your host, Jane Rinderer. One of my favorite authors is Regina Brett, and her 3 books, Be the Miracle, God is Always Hiring, and God Never Blinks, all packed with inspiring short stories of how God works his magic in people's lives. Her writings and other books I enjoy, which I will reference through other episodes, inspired me to keep my episodes short. Sometimes less is best for getting messages across. In her chapter, Sometimes It's Enough to Make One Person Happy, from her book, Be the Miracle, it shows 2 examples of my teachings. 1, everyone has an angel within, regardless of age. And 2, sometimes the most misunderstood and meaningless act of kindness could turn into the most powerful. Will be hard to relay the story's powerfulness in a brief summary, but here goes. A missionary priest, Kevin Conroy, from Cleveland, Ohio, was heading to Honduras to bring help after Hurricane Mitch hit back in 1998. All organizations were focused and scrambling to collect medical supplies, medicines, first aid equipment, etc., that people were dropping off at various locations. The people of Honduras need medicine and supplies, not toys. A woman was packing up goods to donate when her children took a doll from her bedroom, which she had since childhood. 3 times she returned it, and they kept bringing it back out. So she finally gave in and hugged the doll goodbye and cried. The woman handed her supplies to Martha, president of the Honduran Association. The woman held the doll to her chest and told Martha how much it meant to her and insisted it end up in the arms of the right child. No one knew what to make of the large doll sticking out of the pile of supplies. For a whole day after arriving, they dragged the doll up makeshift ladders, across riverbeds of rocks and boulders, squeezed in small taxis, while more than once wondering, what are we doing with this thing? The answer came when they met the 8-year-old girl who had been telling everyone, "Somebody is bringing me a doll." Her name was Kayla. Her family was very poor, even before the hurricane, and lost everything in it. Yet, she volunteered at the makeshift shelter in the village washing dishes. She had no toys, and all the other kids excluded her in their games and teased her for being so poor. Well, she had dreamed that someone was bringing her a doll and described it to her mother and told everyone at her church and Bible school. So when the missionary stopped by the church and explained the doll, they all shouted out, "Kayla!" When she saw the doll, barefoot Kayla cried. Looked exactly like the one in her dream. It's in ways like this that God demonstrates how we are all connected, no matter how near or far. Kids' angels within are just as powerful as ours. The ripple effect includes all. So, as always, I would love to hear your stories and read them on future episodes of the Angel Within Us podcast, so we together can continue the ripple effect of spreading God's light and love on all we meet. So email me at theangelwithinus@gmail.com, and God bless.